The Bill Strausbaugh Award is presented to a PGA member who demonstrates exceptional character, integrity, and leadership by way of teaching and mentoring fellow PGA members. Mark Black, PGA Director of Golf and PGA Master Professional at Encantera Country Club in Santan Valley, is undeniably one of the section's finest in that area. Born in Saginaw, Michigan, Mark was a 4-year member of the men's golf team at Central Michigan University in Mount Pleasant, Michigan, where in 1978 he earned a Bachelor of Science degree in education. Following college, Mark was hired as the head golf professional at Inverness Country Club in Chelsea, Michigan, at the ripe old age of 22. Just 3 years later, he became an owner-operator when he purchased Willowbrook Golf Club in Bryan, Michigan. Mark earned his membership in the PGA of America in 1984. In the following year, was hired as the PGA head professional at the Fortress in Frankenmuth, Michigan, where he remained for 23 years. In 2008, Mark and his family relocated to the Southwest section upon accepting the position as the Director of Professional Golf Management Program at Arizona State University in Tempe. In a career that has now spanned more than 40 years, Mark uses his core values of caring, honesty, respect, relationship building, commitment, financial accountability, and integrity to inspire and mentor his fellow professionals. Throughout his career, Mark has been an active leader in the association. Among his many different roles with the Southwest PGA, Mark served on the board of directors, served as president of the Metro chapter, and was chairman of both the Education Committee and the Teaching and Coaching Summit. Mark was honored with the Michigan Section PGA Horton Smith Award and the Michigan Section Bill Strausbaugh Award in 2006, and most recently was honored as the Southwest Section's Golf Professional of the Year in 2015. In 1992, Mark earned Master Professional status with the PGA of America, one of only 300 professionals among the 28,000 members nationwide. His thesis was on golf facility ownership and leasing. Please join me in recognizing a true mentor and one of the nicest individuals you'll ever want to meet, our 2017 Southwest PGA Bill Strausbaugh Award winner, Mr. Mark Black.
Teaching and mentoring fellow golf professionals, when you think about it, there's really no greater way to give back to the game and serving the young professionals coming up in the industry. What do you think it is that you do each and every day that has been so meaningful to so many professionals in our association?
The giving back to our industry is something that I've always wanted to do. I go back almost 30 years ago, and I just turned 49, so you can see the time frame I'm working on here. I got involved with the education program at the PGA of America. When we got involved, we met in a place that was hotter than Haiti. It was called Phoenix, Arizona in July. I thought, who would ever want to live here? Here we are. And we did what we called the road tour, going to different geographic locations in America. And of course, the program had 3 areas: the people, the game, business. So we started working on those, and 28 years later, you become subject matter expert in them. You help write the curriculum. So those of you that took tests and say those are hard questions, I'm sorry. But it's something that helps you help other people, and there's nothing better feeling in life than doing that to me.
That's wonderful. You became an owner-operator at a very young age, 25, and that's incredible. How did that experience set the stage for what you have gone on to accomplish in your career?
25, I thought I was old at that time. 25, I bought a golf course. I actually had the members at the club that I was working say, if you're going to work this hard, you might as well own your own. So when you're younger at that age, that's like throwing gas on a fire. It's like, okay, let's do this. Well, that was back, those of us that have been around a little bit, when interest rates were 16, 17, 18%. And I put together a buying group and got in and bought a golf course, and we did everything. And the one thing that happened in it is you had to build relationships with people even there for them to come back and support our facility. So you learn how to nurture things, how to work hard, how to learn how to help people, and that made a big difference.
You've been honored in 2 different PGA sections now with really some of the organization's most important recognitions, including our own Southwest Section Professional of the year just a couple years ago. Have you ever sat back to think about the impact you've had over your career and how many individuals you've helped just by offering counsel and in a lot of ways setting an example for the professionals to pass on?
It's actually fun to look back at the people that you help. We have a guy back in Michigan, John Lindert's running for secretary of the PGA. And if I go back years ago in the Michigan section, he had run for office and did not get elected. And he was sort of down and out, and I said, John, you're a wonderful person, and there'll be a time where you're going to be in a good spot helping things in a good way. Not realizing he'd be running for the secretary of our PGA of America. But also the students and the kids at ASU. Luke Hummelstrand, I know you're here. The lights are sort of bright, Luke, so I'm sorry I can't see you, but one of my students at the university, and I still remember when we went down for was it the Jones Cup, Luke, in Port St. Lucie? Jones Cup there, and gosh, we had a lot of fun. And I remember those things with the students and the people we're helping at that time, and I laugh. We had a minivan for the 6 sets of clubs, and one of our students brought a hard case master staff bag with his clubs. His nickname was The Undertaker for the rest of the time. So, but we had fun. Gosh, it was a blast.
Well, Mark, you've had a tremendous career. You're one of the finest golf professionals I know. We've served together on the section board, and I feel privileged to have known you. Who here would you like to thank?
Boy, there's so many mentors. That's the other thing that I really like doing is I had so many people help me through my career, and I keep telling people in today's time we have to help everyone with the things that they want to achieve. I just had my second assistant take a job with SRP. It's not in the golf business, but it's what he wanted, and helping him get that and to see the joy in his face as he had that was really good. And I think there's an obligation, at least I feel it, that I have to leave this business in better shape than when I came in, and there's a lot of work to be done in a short period of time.
Well, Mark, I want to congratulate you, and the PGA of America's a better spot with you in it.